Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 episode 5 of Trick or Treat. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, because I am. And let's just jump straight into it. Sorry for my reading. I'm usually tired whenever I record this, so let's just whatever. The sound of our steps combined with that of the occasional nocturnal animals is I did not load up the save. I did it again. Would you look at that? You ignore that voice. It charms man to make them her victims. So it's just men that are dying here. Think of it as a siren. Ashley explained in bad mood, with her eyes always looking to the front. It seemed she didn't get along well with whoever that person or entity was. Wouldn't you be the one who collects souls of food? I asked without thinking. I seriously need more experience when dealing with a girl. If only I were more popular. Oh, sad face. As she stopped suddenly, she then turns at me, showing me a furious face. Oh yeah, she really looks very, very furious. You idiot, I already said I'm the good one. For a moment I thought she was going to hit me on the head, but fortunately she stopped before doing so, or biting me again. Okay. I meekly responded as if I were a scolded child. But if you eat me, I will make sure to give you the worst indigestions in your life. That's funny. You idiot, I don't eat humans, replied Ashley, ending with an arrogant snort. 3:11 in the morning. Hello. Several minutes have passed since I started to walk hand in hand with Ashley. At the beginning, I did not trust her at all, but the more time passed, the easier it was to believe her. I hadn't noticed before how comfortable her hand is, soft and pleasant to the touch. I blushed just thinking about it. Even if she is a witch, she's a girl too, right? Then I sigh. Come on, Axel. Composure. With every step, the curves of the forest seemed to weaken. The atmosphere was less oppressive every minute, until finally I was able to forget about the unpleasant feeling. Wait, what happened to your friends? When did you guys separate again? Or what happened again? I don't even know. Before I noticed, the darkness had returned to normal, feeling only empty. The rotten smell also had disappeared without a trace. Now I can really say I was in a common and ordinary forest, even boring. But I could not be more grateful for that. Just a little more to get out, so let's keep moving. Then I set my sight on the back of Ashley, watching her walk in silence. She was completely focused on that simple thing. If you're the witch from the legend, why are you helping me? I suddenly asked, not thinking twice before it. I was really intrigued by that. Ashley stops and turns, looking at me with an angry face. Idiot. Can you stop calling me idiot? That's not nice. Do you really think that all witches are evil? She was right. The general image of witches is not good. But it's not as if stereotypes were truthful. Then she closes her eyes, making an annoyed face. It's true that I had supernatural powers, but I never used them to do harm. As she lowers her scythe and pauses, suddenly she looks sad. My only sin was to be born in the time of the witch hunts. That's why I was condemned. That explains it well. I feel that I can trust she is good. But there is still one more question. And how did you end up becoming a cat? Ashley immediately blushes. She was so embarrassed that it was almost adorable. Almost. Well, before my execution, there was a cat watching in the distance. So I decided to transform my soul to it. She explained, avoiding looking into my eyes. Of course, we now share the body we have like a deal. The cat will be happy as long as it has something to eat and a place to sleep. I try to provide her with all those needs, and in return she lets me stay in her body. As she talks, she is blushing shyly. I see, I think it's a fair deal. I replied with a sincere smile. The truth is that I found it a little funny. It turns out that she is both a girl and a cat. That answers some questions. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple times. When she wants to, she can be very cute. Too bad that happens so rarely. Not saying anymore, Ashley continues walking to the exit. This time I stay in silence. All that remains for me is to escape from this place. We're escaping now, boys. We're escaping now. 3:15 in the morning. Well, here we are, Ashley said just a few minutes after we talked. She isn't lying. I can see the end of the forest in the distance. I had to contain my desire to scream with joy at that moment. There must be 2 other humans close here, your friends. Go with them and return home. I hope that nobody else comes tonight, Ashley said, giving me a subtle farewell, but strangely she does not let go of my hand. She looks deep into my eyes. Amazed, I notice the gentleness that reflects on them. Can you make me a promise? She suddenly said with an honest voice. It was no joke. What is it? I asked, full of curiosity. I don't know what I could do for a witch, but after helping me to escape, I think that she deserves me to hear her request. End this legend. End it. She then murmured with an air of sadness. I can't understand why she asked for something like this. I want you to help me to keep people away. The legend only attracts more people, as in your case. I need to kill it, replacing the supernatural danger with a human danger. A human danger? Give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. A human danger? So you want to scare them with ordinary dangers as thieves or ferocious animals? On second thought, there is a logic in what you asked. If you remove the element of magic and only leave the danger, then exploring the forest is not worth the risk. Ashley nods and then looks into my eyes, blushing. See? Yes. Yes, exactly, she said, pleased. Okay, I'll do it. You can rely on me. I responded with determination. I wanted her to know how serious I was, that it was not a promise I would forget as soon as I got out of the forest. Thank you. Then she closes her eyes momentarily and inflates her chest with pride. You aren't as stupid as I thought. I should have expected something like that. Hey, I told you not to talk ill of someone when they're in front of you, I complained angrily. This girl, simply will never change. After seeing my reaction, Ashley cannot help but laugh. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. It's the first time I've seen her so happy. That made me blush. Ashley looked unexpectedly adorable at the moment. My heart was nervously beating as if I was with a normal girl. Suddenly she stares at me and gets so close her face is less than an inch from mine. Again, she demonstrates not knowing what personal space is. But this time I don't know whether to be angry or thankful. Having her so close, a beautiful girl, makes me very nervous. This is the farewell, she suddenly said. She then brings her lips to my cheeks and gives me a tender kiss. And then all of a sudden the whole world turns white. Everything becomes, oh, well, would you look at that? Everything becomes white at that moment. That's so funny. Everything loses its colors. Everything is gone. Everything. Oh, you died. I'm just kidding. I don't think you died. 3:18 in the morning. And then. I'm outside of the forest. I have no idea of how I made it here, but this is no illusions. I am bewildered as if I had been sleepwalking. Axel! Suddenly I hear someone calling my name. But it's not any strange voice. It's the voices of my friend who are looking for me. Hey, over here! I shout without a second of hesitation, with a bit of clumsiness because of my confusion. Soon they found me and impatiently run towards me. Where are you? The worry was killing us, Stephen said with a face that I don't remember having ever seen before. Before answering, I rubbed my forehead. Within the forest, I couldn't find the exit. Alfred was about to say something, but before that, I interrupted him. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I was just lost. The important thing is that we are all safe. Yes, you're right. Hey, don't you feel that we are forgetting something? Alfred remembered. At the same time, he lowers his sight, pensive. Suddenly, a blurry image appears in my mind. It was white and bright, but I can't remember more. However, that weak memory awakes a strange feeling of nostalgia in me. Oh no, you forgot everything. Oh no, Charlie. His memory got erased. It was as if I had lost something, but what could it be? Anyways, we should go home. Wait, does that mean he won't do what he promised her? I don't know. This has gone too far for a test of courage. I said with no intentions of spending one more minute in this forest. They both agreed with me. With nothing else to say, we can only return home. By the way, guys, we should write on that page not to go on to the forest. Forget about the witches. Somebody might get lost there, as it happened to me. It was a miracle that I came out alive with that beast lurking around. Before knowing it, my lips moved. Why did I say that? I have no idea, but something inside inspired me to do so. Oh, you kept your promise. Well, that's good. To be honest, I have no memory of the beast I speak of. All I can remember is that it has red eyes and white fur, but nothing more. Oh, that's kind of sad. Bruh. Then I remember something. I think it was a promise I made to... Wait, to whom had I made that promise? I think about it for a moment in silence, but in the end, I can't remember a thing. No matter. All I know is that I got out, and I'll never come back here again. Bruh, your girlfriend, man, what the hell? That's it. That's one ending. Apparently, there's a second ending to this if you kill her. But, as you guys can see, we finished this ending. I don't know how the second ending is or the other ending is. But I will leave that here for you guys to decide. Would you like me to go back and play it again, but only skip to the spot where I decide to kill or save her? And we'll go from there. If not, then we'll just end it here and we'll end this novel. But I'll let you guys decide on that. Just comment in the comment section below. See what you guys want me to do. Would you guys like me to go back and get the other ending, or just go play something else? But that's about it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye, guys.